Perfect.
Respect or speculation. Nikki Haley posted something on Twitter, or now known as X. A vote for Joe Biden is a vote for President Kamala Harris. Uh, Jemele Hill used
True
to be on
story.
ESPN. Um, Responded. So part of the reason racism is such a terrible sickness in this country is because politicians like this know that they can rally a certain base with the fear of, oh my God, a black woman might be president if you don't vote for me. Then we all want to then we want to act all surprised when the most hateful part of the base decides they need to act out on their feelings of hatred. Um, I think, right news was trying to make it seem like Nikki Haley was saying you're racist. No, excuse me. That Jemele Hill was insinuating that Nikki Haley was saying
Yeah, to
you're
make it.
race. You're.
If you vote for Joe Biden, then that means you vote for Kamala Harris, and
Basically, like her statement was racist
yeah, I mean,
in a
because you're gonna
sense.
get a black
Yeah, a
woman.
black woman to be that.
Because eventually Joe Biden, he's old, he's not gonna make it another 4 years,
Exactly.
and she'll end up being the president.
And I don't know if I necessarily want to put those words in Jemele Hill's mouth, but I think she made a good point that whether Nikki Haley is racist or not, she knows the base that she's talking to with a statement like that, and they are racist, and those people aren't afraid to hide it. They're open about it, and she was trying to be a bit covert, whereas that fan base isn't as covert, and they're willing to be extreme with their actions. And I think Jamel brought up a really good point. But do you got respect or speculation for Jemele Hill's comments? Because Jemele Hill also hops on a lot of racially charged topics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not in a bad way. You know, some people look at it like they don't like the fact that she does that, or that she'll call people out on certain things. But I remember when she first started doing it with Trump. She called Trump a racist. I thought, and this is my own silly like selfishness, because I enjoyed her content,
Hmm.
that I called her stupid for doing it. Because I'm like, yo, you gonna get kicked off of ESPN? Like, I like watching you, you know what I'm saying? But like looking back on it, and I've said that was a mistake, that I shouldn't have said that, and that she's entitled to feel the way that she wanted to feel. But and also the Trump era just brought a whole new era of just openly saying how you
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
about
yeah.
a president like we never seen before. But I guess the skepticism is this Jemele Hill just hopping on another hot button topic for racism. So do you think she got a point? You got respect or speculation for Jemele Hill's
I
comments?
mean, so she could be right. Um, the thing is, I mean, in this particular instance, I think she's right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I do agree that, and it's not only her; it's a certain type of person that everything that happens, it's
Race related.
is related to race,
Mm-hmm.
and that I don't like because I don't always believe that to be the case.
Mm-hmm.
But in this instant, politicians, they're not stupid; they're smart. I think the statement that Nikki Haley made was a very broad statement where it spoke to that base that Jemele Hill is insinuating that she's speaking to, but it also just speaks to the base that what's the reality? The reality is these past 3 years, Kamala Harris, she's been like a ghost essentially.
Mm-hmm.
We can, and I'm not calling her. I'm just saying, just for the sake of this conversation, she can't be no fucking president. Like she don't do nothing. She's weak, blah 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 blah, having
Yeah.
nothing to do with race.
Yeah.
And so there's those people that feel that way, right? And so that one statement is a statement that encompasses all the groups essentially that may not want to see um, Harris in the office or Biden in the office for various reasons.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, it was a it was a little slick comment.
Did you check out the Republican debate? You were on vacation.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
You didn't see any of it? Oh, okay. Has any of the Republican candidates? I remember Tim Scott, I think, had not just support, but you thought he would be like the front runner or anything like that. If any of the others shown, I don't know. If there's any like
Yeah,
points of.
I haven't followed any of the candidates like that to be able to say, oh, okay, they sound reasonable.
Mm,
Um, all the loudmouth ones just sound stupid. And then, if you're not loud enough, nobody gonna hear you. And so,
DeSantis went to like a prayer vigil for like the Jacksonville shooting victims, and they got like booed.
I heard
People
that.
were like, "Yo, this is your policies, bro. This is you not wanting to teach critical race. You know what I'm saying? In the classrooms, this is you being transphobic. You know what I mean? This is what happens. This is the result of it. And as much as he wanted to keep politics out of it, he's united to that shit. He's connected to it. So. Perfect Talk is what it do. It's your guy DJ Playboy, man. Thank you for checking out this short clip of the Perfect Talk podcast. Please go check out every episode right there on the YouTube channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.